Hello, welcome back to Sharda e-learning. We are covering our chapter number 1, linear equation in two variables. And from the chapter, we are now at practice set 1.3. So let's begin. So this is the question number 1 from practice set 1.3. So it's the determinant that we have given here 3, 2. This is the first row. Horizontal line is also called as row and vertical is called as column. So this is a determinant of order 2. We are going to study only determinants of order 2. So is equal to the value of determinant. It should be the value of determinant. So how to calculate value of determinant is calculate the cross multiplication and subtract them. So cross multiplication contains 3 into 5. So here is the answer we can see here 3 into 5 minus 2 into 4. The 4 is given here means there should be remaining 2 and calculate the remaining computation 3 into 5 15 minus 2 into 4 8 is given and the subtraction is 7 means the determinant has the value 7. Next example, find the values of following determinants. There are 3 determinants. We have to find the values of each determinant. So the process is same. Do the cross multiplication and then subtraction. So for this determinant minus 1724 minus 1 into 4 minus 7 into 2. Calculate this. Do not make a mistake while computing. Minus 1 into 4 should be minus 4 and 7 into 2 should be 14, but the subtraction is in the process. So minus 4 minus 14 is equal to minus 18. The second example is 5 3 minus 7 0. Again 5 into 0 is a 0 minus 3 into minus 7. 3 into minus 7 is minus 21, but minus into minus 21 will be plus 21 is equal to 21. Last 7 by 3, 5 by 3, 3 by 2 and 1 by 2. This is a determinant which contains some fractional values, but the computation is the same. Do the cross multiplication of the fractions. 7 by 3 into 1 by 2. 7 by 3 is the first number. Multiply with the cross component which is 1 by 2. This will be our first term of subtraction. Minus in subtraction, and the second term is 5 by 3 into 3 by 2. So calculate it. 7 multiplication 7 into 1 7, 3 into 2 6 minus 5 into 3 50. Okay, 15 and 3 into 2 6. Here should be 15. I write here 7 minus 15 upon 6. Because the denominators are same, we can calculate the subtraction in the numerator directly. Otherwise we have to do the denominator equal. Okay, That's the procedure. 7 minus 15 is equal to minus 8 upon 6 is equal to minus 4 by 3. This is simplified again by dividing it by 2. This is the question number 3, where the simultaneous equation in two variables are solved by Cramer's rule or determinant method. So the equations are 3x minus 4y is equal to 10. This is the first example from question number 3, and the first equation is 3x minus 4y is equal to 10. The second equation is 4x plus 3y is equal to 5. So I will remind you that when we calculate or solve the simultaneous equation by determinant methods, we firstly calculate three different determinants. We calculate first three different determinants. So first determinant is called d. The second determinant is called dx. The third determinant is called dy. So firstly, we will calculate them one by one. The d determinant is, try to remind what is the d determinant. The determinant is written in order 2 by 2. Determinant of order 2 is rows 2 and column 2, but the components of the determinant are the same. Means for the d determinant we have to choose the coefficients of x and y in the order. So the coefficients of x and y are 3 and minus 4, 4 and 3. These are the coefficients of x and y which are taken in the d determinant. Similarly, in dx determinant, what we do is we replace the coefficient of x because it's a dx determinant. What we do is we replace the coefficients of x in the d determinant. Okay. Uh, and other than the coefficient of x, we will write as it is. We will write minus 4 3 minus 4 3 as it is. We will replace them by the constants. What are the constants? 10 and 5. These are the constant 10 and 5. So we will write 10 and 5 and 4 minus 4 and 3 as it is. As we do in dx, we will do similar thing in dy. What we will do here, we will keep the d determinant as it is, but we will replace the coefficients of y because it is a dy. We will replace the coefficients of y, which are minus 4 and 3, will be replaced by 10 and 5. As we replace the 10 and 5 here, we will write 10 and 5 here. So it is quite simple to remember. It is not a complex thing. We are just writing the determinants every time in the same routine. We will write d determinant as the coefficients of x and y in ordered pair. This should be x, this should be y, this should be x, this should be y. Then when dx comes in, we will replace the x values. The x values are 3 and 4. This column, first column is x column, right? This will replace will be 10 and 5, replaced by 10 and 5. And then we will replace the 10 and 5 by, sorry, we will replace the coefficient of y's by 10 and 5 in dy determinant. So it is a quite simple to understand, to remember. And as we know how to calculate the determinant, we will calculate the remaining determinant values. These are the determinant values of respective determinant. D determinant is 3 minus 4, 4, 3. This is calculated by cross multiplication. 3 into 3 minus minus 4 minus minus 4 minus minus 4 into 4 is equal to 19. 9 plus 16, 25, and remaining are also calculated as it is. Okay. Then the next step is the calculating values of x and y. We have to calculate x and y. We are asked to calculate the solution of this equation, and the solution of this equation is nothing but the values of x and y. What are these values that satisfies the equation? So, what is the value of x by Cramer's rule? X is equal to dx upon d. So dx is 50, d is 25, the value is 2. Similarly, y is dy upon d. This is also quite simple to remember. X is equal to dx upon dy, y is equal to dy upon d. When it is x, use the x determinant. When it is y, use the y determinant. And write the solution in ordered pair. X, y is equal to 2, comma, minus 1 is the answer of first example. Then it is second example. These are also example number 2. 4x plus 3y minus 4 is equal to 0. 6x is equal to 8 minus 5y. So this is example we have to understand. The step number 1 is write the equation in the format of ax plus by is equal to c. This is ax is this is right, by this is right, but this is a constant value is coming on left side. We want this on our right side. So we should rewrite this equation. How should we write the equations? We will see here. So the equation 4x plus 3y, equation 4x plus 3y minus 4 is equal to 0, and 6x is equal to 8 minus 5y. These are not in the standard format. So when they are in not standard format, what we can do is we will do the changes, the normal changes. What we want to do is the format in ax plus by is equal to c. So we have ax. This is the ax, right? Then by, right? But this is the c value which is coming on left side. We will do the necessary computation to get them on the right side. So what is the resultant? 4x plus 3y is equal to 4. This should be our first equation. 4x plus 3y is equal to 4. Then second equation is also in the non-standard format. The standard format is like this. There should be first coefficient of x, then x plus or minus coefficient of y, then y is equal to constant, whatever it is. So this is also in not a standard format. So we will make them in standard format. The 6x is no problem. 6x is in the format, but minus 5 is on the right side. We want it on left side, so we will get it left side. So on left side it will be positive and 8 is on the right side. So these are the equations we have. So after getting these equations, we can see here the determinants are calculated. So we can see D determinant is 4, 3, 6, 5, right? 4, 3, 6, 5, 4, 3, 6, and 5. Then 4, 3, 8, 5 means what is changed? The coefficient of the column coefficient of x means 4 and 6 is replaced by 4 and 8. Then 4 and 6 is written as it is, and 3 and 5 is replaced by 4 and 8. So these are the determinants are calculated. Then we can find the values of determinant, then x is equal to dx upon d and y is equal to dy upon d. These are the solutions of our equations. Okay, equation number 3. This is the equation number 3. These are, I think these are in the standard format. Just check the equations are in a standard format. How to check? There should be value of x, there should be variable x comes first, then y, and then is equal to sign, and then constant x, y, then constant. They are in a standard format. Then go for d dx dy. D is equal to 1, 2. Right? This has a coefficient 1. Right? X is multiplied with 1. We generally don't write the 1 value when it is multiplied with 1, 2, and 2 minus 3. 2 minus 3. This is a d variable. Then replace the coefficients of x, which are 1 and 2, with constants minus 1, 12, minus 1, 12, minus 1, 12, and 2, 2, 3. Then replace the coefficients of y, which are 2 and 3, by 1 minus 1, 12. Right? Then calculate these values. 1 into minus 3 minus 2 into 2, 1 into minus 3 minus 3, minus 2 into 2 4, minus 3 minus 4 7. Similarly, these are also calculated. Then x is equal to dx upon d, 21, sorry, minus 21 upon minus 7 is equal to 3. 14 upon minus 7 is equal to minus 2. So the ordered pair solution xy is equal to the value of x 3, the value of y minus 2. This is the solution. Right? Question number 4. This is also in a standard format. Why this is in a standard format? Because we can see here ax by c, ax by c, they are in their position. So we will go for the direct t dx dy. This d, the coefficients of x and y, 6 minus 4, 8 minus 3 dx, minus 12, 4, minus 2, 3. The 6, 8, 6 and 8 is replaced by minus 12 and 2. Similarly, minus 4 and minus 3 is replaced by minus 12 and minus 2. Then do the cross multiplication. 6 into minus 3 minus 4 into 8 is equal to minus 18 plus 32 is equal to 14. Minus 12 into minus 3 is minus into minus plus 36. Then minus 4 into minus 2. Minus 4 into minus 2 is plus 8. But there is one more subtraction sign. That's why it's coming minus again. 36 minus 8, 28. Then solve this. X is equal to dx upon d. 28 upon 14 is 2. 84 upon 14 is 6. And the ordered pair, write the value of x first, then y second, and this is the solution. Question number 5. This is our, there are some different variables, but it doesn't matter actually. Just check they are in a standard format. M and mn, no problem. And the constant is on right side. So write it again. 4, 6, 3, 2. And 4, 3 is replaced. 4, 3 is replaced by 54 and 28. Then 6, 2 is replaced by, in dy, 6, 2 is replaced by 54 and 28. Calculate it. 4 into 2 minus 6 into 3 is equal to minus 10. 52 into 2 minus 6 into 28 is equal to minus 60, minus 50. These are the values comes in after the computation. You should not fail to compute exact values. You should practice these examples so that you will get the exact answers. x minus y, x comma y is equal to 6 comma 5. Question number 6, is it in the standard format? X y 2, right? X, this is also y, but y has a coefficient minus 1 by 2. Y has a coefficient minus 1 by 2, right? And is equal to 1 by 2. So right, d is equal to 2 3 1 1 minus 2, 1 minus 1 by 2, right? Dx is replace 2 and 1, which are x values, by 2 and 1 by 2. Then replace 3 minus 1 by 2 by 2 and 1 by 2 and calculate it. You will find the answer is 4 minus 5 by 2 minus 1. Then go for x and y values. X is equal to dx upon d. Dx is minus 5 by 2. D is minus 4. Minus minus cancel. Minus 5 by 2 upon 4. How these calculations are done? If anyone is confused how it is done, I will show you how it is done. This is this one. Dx is, what is dx? Minus 5 by 2 minus 5 by 2 upon minus 4. So when we calculate these types of double division, there is nothing but we have to write this as it is, minus 5 2, and this 4 is written as into 1 by 4. This 4 is written as 1 by 4. When things come up, this 4 also has a denominator 1. When you multiply, you get the inverse of 4, this which is 1 by 4. Okay, minus 1 by 4. So it gets from 5 upon 8. 5 upon 8, right? Similarly, minus 1 upon 4, 1 by 4. So these are the values, right? So this was the practice set number 1.3. If you have any problems, you can write in the comments. We will see our next practice set in the next video. Thank you very much.